And a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Selangor Turf Club for the trials. And runners for the first are heading to the starting point. And we have 6 jumps, 3 on the turf, and another 3 will be on the sand track. It's a brilliant weather prevailing here at Sungai Besi, and the track is rated yielding. The going is yielding here at Sungai Besi. And very soon we'll be showing the list for the runners and riders for the first trial. And the runners are start to arrive over the 1000 meter mark on the turf. And we have a fill of 7 for trial 1. The early birds are King 61, Andre de Silva, Najwan, Caden Brewer. Najwan, Caden Brewer takes the right. Pacific Vampire, Oscar Chavez. Imperial Vermilion, Sulim just arrived, followed by Banker's Kingdom, the G. Farhan. So we have 5 runners behind the barrier. Coming up is So Surprised, the newcomer going for the ORT test. And the last one will be joining them will be Omakase. And it's a nice weather prevailing here at and it's a beautiful morning, I should say, here at Sungai Besi. And we will be racing on Saturday, cut off 12 races, followed by on Sunday in Ipoh. So we have Imperial Vermilion, Sulim, King 61, Andre de Silva, Najwan, Caden Brewer, Pacific Vampire, Oscar Chavez, So Surprised, Shazmin, and there's Omakase. Just joins with the rest, and Banker's Kingdom, the G. Farhan. So just 2 updates here, Najwan, Caden Brewer, and Imperial Vermilion, Su Lim. Well, it starts up for trial number 1. That's the first horse coming up, Najuan, Caden Brewer. He goes straight into the gate number 1. He's going for a test here, Najuan. The next runner coming up is So Surprised. There's the Shazmin. He's going for the ORT test, So Surprised. A fill of 7. So Surprised, she moves in quietly. Next will be Imperial Vermilion, going for barrier practice. Showed a good improvement in his recent trial with the blinkers. I just can't remember blinker specifier. And let's see how he runs here today. Imperial Vermilion Sulim. So 3 in, 4 more to go for trial number 1. Next will be the Grey King 61, Andre De Silva. King 61 takes his position. 3 more to go. Pacific Vampire is going for a test, who has a lot of gate speed. And the last 2 will be Omakase. Omakase going for starting stall test. Senior Tricreda M. Ektihar. And the last one will be Banker's Kingdom, G. Farhan. So Banker's Kingdom links up with the rest. Fill up 7 are ready to jump for trial number 1. Stand by over 1,000 meter mark. They're off and racing. Hello, Najuan stood and missed the start quite badly. In the middle, one jumped past. Is showing speed. Is So Surprised. Over the outside, it's improving. It's Banker's Kingdom. Pacific Vampire over the outside. Then came Omakase running a clear 4th, 5th comes Imperial Vermilion, King 61 and Banker's Kingdom, rather Najuan trails. Passing the 550 meter mark and Pacific Vampire, the leader over Banker's Kingdom. Along on his inside is So Surprised. Then came Omakase, King 61, Imperial Vermilion and Najuan approaching the top of the straight 350 meter mark and Pacific Vampire is in front and doing it well from Banker's Kingdom. Finishing on strongly over the outside is Omakase. Then came So Surprised, King 61. 150 meters left to go and Pacific Vampire still holding on strongly. Omakase is closing in rapidly, but Pacific Vampire wins it by a length. Second will be Omakase. Third came Banker's Kingdom, King 61, Najuan, Imperial Vermilion, and last was So Surprised. So Pacific Vampire practically led all the way, beating Omakase. Third was Banker's Kingdom. Fourth came King 61. Fifth, Najuan, who jeopardized his chances at the start. He finished 5th. 6th was the Imperial Vermilion, and last was So Surprised, who wasn't fully tested but showed good speed. So Surprised. So I repeat the placings for trial 1. Winner was Pacific Vampire. Omakase second. Third was Banker's Kingdom. Fourth came King 61. Najuan, Imperial Vermilion, and last was So Surprised. That concludes trial number 1. Coming up, runners and riders for trial number 2. On top, Prince Londro, Casey Lowe in the saddle, Mr. Hooper, Lukman, Rich and Powerful, Shazmin, Once Upon a Time, H.I. Carl, and Dragon Caballo, H.K. Cheng. So fill of 5 for trial number 2. Start us up for trial number 2. There's Prince Londro. He goes straight in. He's going for a test here. Prince Londro. for Casey Law. The next coming up is Once Upon a Time. H.I. is formerly known as Golden Queen. Next will be Dragon Cavallo for H.K. Cheng. He goes in, 2 more to go. Mr. Hooper. With the blindfold, he goes straight in. The last one will be Rich and Powerful. So waiting for Rich and Powerful to complete the 5-horse lineup for trial number 2. And he's in, all 5 are locked away, stand by. They're off and trolling. It was a brilliant start. It's a Kingo for the lead over the outside one, showing good speed is a Dragon Cavallo, but Prince Lundro along the inside. He grabs the lead quickly, followed by Mr. Hooper. Third over the outside is going fast is Dragon Cavallo. And last of all is Once Upon a Time. 4 lengths separating first to last, and Prince Lundro just has it over Dragon Cavallo. Third is Rich and Powerful. Fourth comes Mr. Hooper. And Once Upon a Time approaching the top of the straight. They got 400 meters left to gallop, and Prince Lundro is in front. Over the outside is Dragon Cavallo. In the middle is Rich and Powerful. Once Upon a Time is being asked for it. And last is Mr. Hooper. 250 meter mark. Prince Lundro still holding on strongly for Casey Low. Once Upon a Time over the outside, throwing at the big challenge, but Prince Lundro is still holding strongly, and Prince Lundro will survive. And Prince Lundro prevails race number 2, beating Once Upon a Time. Third came Dragon Cavallo, fourth was Rich and Powerful, and last was Mr. Hooper. So Prince Lundro prevailing here in race number 2. He kept Once Upon a Time at bay. In fact, another horse led all the way. Prince Lundro, Casey Low. Yes, Once Upon a Time, hard ridden, but just couldn't close in the gap. So third was Dragon Cavallo for H.K. Cheng. Fourth was Rich and Powerful, Shazmin, and last was Mr. Hooper finished 5th for M. Lookman. So Prince Lundro on top, followed by Once Upon a Time, Dragon Cavallo third, fourth was Rich and Powerful, and Mr. Hooper. That concludes trial number 2. And stand by for trial number 3. And here are the runners and riders for trial number 3. Optimus Pegasus, Y. Ivy, Kim Dancer, S.U. Lim, Golden Bloom, M. Lookman, War Sniper, as Shazmin, Chika Bachika, J. Ikram, and Gun, going for Bleeder Stairs with T. Amar. Start us up for trial number 3. That's Optimus Pegasus. Just walked in. The next will be War Sniper, who's entered for this week. Just going for a test. But Kim Danta being called up. Kim Danta going for ORT test. Along with Optimus Pegasus. So Optimus Pegasus and Kim Danta. So the early ones in the stalls. Golden Bloom being led forward for M. Lookman. Golden Bloom gets in. 3 in, 3 more to go. Waiting for Ichika Bachika, War Sniper and Gun. So the track is rated yielding here at Sungabisi. So War Sniper goes in for Shazmin. Ichika Bachika next. For in-house rookie J. Ikram. And the last one will be Gun, T. Ama. And a fill of 6 completes the trial number 3. Ready to jam, stand by. They're off and trialing. Ichika Bachika just a bit slow to begin. Optimus Pegasus won the start, followed by Golden Bloom. Third is War Sniper, with the outside is Gun. Then came Kim Dance and just last is Ichika Bachika. 6 lengths covering first to last, and Optimus Pegasus shows away in by half a length over Golden Bloom over the outside. Running third is War Sniper. Over the outside comes Gun in the green cap. Along the inside is Kim Dance and just last is Ichika Bachika. They are racing tight and compact, approaching the top of the straight, and Optimus Pegasus is first one for home. Running on second is Golden Bloom. Third over the outside is War Sniper. Along the inside is Kim Dancer. Ichika Bachika is now starts to open up, and dropped out last is Gun. 150 meters to go. Optimus Pegasus still holding on strongly, but here comes Golden Bloom with a big run. Golden Bloom grabs the lead, and finishing on strongly is Ichika Bachika, but Golden Bloom in the middle cracking and wins by a long neck over Ichika Bachika. Third was Optimus Pegasus. Fourth came War Sniper, Kim Dancer, and last clocked in was along the inside was Gun. So Golden Bloom came with a strong run. Just call it the front-running Optimus Pegasus, but Ichika Bachika put on a good performance to finish second. So stand by for the placings. Golden Bloom scoring here for M. Lookman. Second was fast finishing Ichika Bachika. Third was Optimus Pegasus. Fourth came War Sniper. Kim Dancer finished fifth, and last was Gun. So Golden Bloom on top finished first. Second Ichika Bachika. Third was Optimus Pegasus, War Sniper, Kim Dancer, and Gun. So that concludes trial number 3. Very soon the 4th jump will be coming up, and this will be on the sand track. Runners and riders for trial number 4. Show All 61, Oscar Chavez, Bank is Good, R. Nookman, Platinum Glory, Vedez Ruzani, Oriental Aflama, XZ Liang, and Platinum Emperor, Benny Woodworth. Fill up 5 for trial number 4. Start us up for trial number 4 on the center track. There's Bankers Good. It's going for blinkers test. He goes in for R. Nookman. A fill of 5. Platinum Glory for S. Rosini. Walking forward, Platinum Glory. He walks in quietly. The last 3 will be Oriental Aflama, Show All 61 and Platinum Emperor. Oriental Aflama is in. 2 more to go. Show All 61 and Platinum Emperor. Platinum Emperor goes straight in for Benny Woodworth, and the last one will be Show All 61 for Oscar Chavez. So he's in, all 5 are locked away, the flag is up, they're off and trolling. Show All 61 missed the start. Oriental Aflama won the start, followed by Bankers Good. In the middle one surging up is Platinum Emperor. Is also there Platinum Glory. They are 4 in a line in the passing the 850 meter mark, and 7 lengths in the last place comes Show All 61. They're collaring at the 700 meter mark, and Bankers Good along the inside just by a neck over Oriental Aflama. Third is over the outside is Platinum Glory. Fourth comes Platinum Emperor, and a long last is Show All 61. Approaching the top of the straight, 400 meters left to gallop. Bankers Good is in front. Platinum Glory is the imminent threat. Running third is Oriental Aflama. Not far behind, is making up ground. A long fourth to Platinum Emperor, and long last is Show All 61. The race between the 3 there in front. Oriental Aflama, Platinum Glory hit the front. Platinum Glory is in front from Oriental Aflama, and Platinum Glory goes to the line to win by a length. Second, Oriental Aflama. Third came Bankers Good. Fourth was Platinum Emperor, and a long last was Show All 61. So Platinum Glory for S. Rosini, winning trial number 4, beating stablemate Oriental Aflama. Third was Bankers Good. Fourth was Platinum Emperor, and last was Show All 61. So the placings for trial number 4, winner was Platinum Glory, beats Oriental Aflama. Third was Bankers Good. Fourth, Platinum Emperor, and Show All 61 finished last. And yeah, the runners and riders for trial number 5, Pacific Spirit on top, Oscar Chavez. Sharma is a question mark. He did his fast work this morning. So later we'll give you the confirmation on Sham's status. Meanwhile, the next runner is very surprised as Bahauddin got gift Casey Low and Lim's Puncak Jaya as Uze. So fill up 5 for trial number 5. Start is up for trial number 5 for fill up 4. So Pacific Spirit is in. along with Very Surprise, and the last two will be God's Gift and Limsa Puncak Jaya. God's Gift, Casey Low walks in. The last one will be Limsa Puncak Jaya. Filler 4 for trial number 5 on the sand track. All in. They're off and trolling. Good start. Limsa Puncak Jaya won the start by 2 in the middle. Very Surprised, showing brilliant speed. Takes the running now. Over the outside, Limsa Puncak Jaya is also fighting for the lead. Now is Limsa Puncak Jaya. Along the inside is Pacific Spirit. He's immediately got going fast and he grabs the lead over Limsa Puncak Jaya. In the third spot is Very Surprised, and 2 lengths away last comes God's Gift, clearing the 600-meter mark, and Pacific Spirit is the pilot by 1 in front of Limsa Puncak Jaya. 2 lengths away, travelling third is Very Surprised, and just last is God's Gift, approaching the 400-meter mark, and Pacific Spirit is in great galloping mode. He kicks away by 5-6 lengths from Limsa Puncak Jaya. Travelling third is God's Gift and Very Surprised. 175 to go, and there's no stopping Pacific Spirit, and he's in great mood today. And with Oscar Chavez, he's going streaking away in trial number 5 to win by a big space. So Pacific Spirit wins by 7 lengths. Second, Limsa Puncak Jaya. Third came God's Gift, and just last is Very Surprised. So very impressive there, Pacific Spirit, Oscar Chavez. Wins trial 5. Quite an effortless victory, beating Limsa Puncak Jaya. There's a battle there between third and fourth. God's Gift and Very Surprised, and God's Gift got the upper hand for third spot. So Pacific Spirit on top defeats Limsa Puncak Jaya. God's Gift third. Fourth was Very Surprised. So that ends trial number 5. Stand by for the runners and riders for the final jump here at Sungai Besi, trial number 6. And here the runners and riders for trial number 6, Daisy Master as Jose, Rhythm of Zen as Rosani, Borneo Star as Josie D'Souza, Pacific Paradise with the as Bahauddin, and Rhoda Robert Oscar Chavez. Fill up 5 for the final jump. Start us up for trial number 6, the fill of 5. This is the final jump this morning. And there's JC Master, the former Macau runner. He goes straight in for Azuze. The Rhythm of Zen is now under the care of Nick Selvin. There's Rosani. The 3 more to go. Borneo Star, Jose de Souza, going for blinker specifiers test. Rhoda Robert, Oscar Chavez, and Pacific Paradise as Bahauddin. So Pacific Paradise comes forward. And he goes in, and the last one will be Rhoda Robert for Oscar Chavez. 1000 meters journey. And the lucky last for this morning here at Selangor Turf Club. All in. Flag is up, they're off and trolling. Borneo Star missed the start by a length. Settling down, Rhythm of Zen won the start, followed by Limsa Daisy Master. Over the outside is Borneo Star showing dazzling space, and he's on top, followed by running fourth is Rhoda Robert, and last of all is Pacific Paradise. They're cornering at the 700 meter mark, and Rhythm of Zen got company. Borneo Star with the outside with a gap of 4 lengths away. Running third is along the inside is Daisy Master. Then came along the inside is Rhoda Robert, and long last is Pacific Paradise. Approaching the top of the straight, and Rhythm of Zen and Borneo Star, they are still matching strides. Running along third is Daisy Master, similar margin to along the inside Rhoda Robert and Pacific Paradise. 175 to go, and take your pick. Borneo Star with the outside got the upper hand, but Rhythm of Zen is not giving up. He's kicking strongly along the inside, and he's racing away to win by length and a quarter over Borneo Star. Third came Daisy Master. Long fourth was Rhoda Robert, and last was Pacific Paradise. So brilliant there. Rhythm of Zen showed a lot of improvement, no question about that. The mare Rhythm of Zen wins trial number 6, beating Borneo Star. It's a bit slow to begin, Borneo Star, but put up a good fight there, but it wasn't extended. Borneo Star finishing second, not far behind. Third placing goes to Daisy Master. The fourth was Rhoda Robert, and last was Pacific Paradise. So I repeat the placings. Rhythm of Zen on top, followed by Borneo Star. Third, Daisy Master, Rhoda Robert, and last was Pacific Paradise. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the 6 trials here at Selangor Turf Club this morning. And meanwhile, racing swings again this week. We'll be having 12 races on the Saturday card, and Ipoh on Sunday. So until then, this is Bob Tanner saying thank you for your company. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.